Konnichiwa mga ka-Lorne's Kitchen! So, ang gagawin ko is rating anime movies that I've watched. So, I'm excited! Let's go! So, the first one is Ponyo on the Cliff.
Ponyo, 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 sakana no ko.
This was my first anime movie that I've watched.
Wow!
And ang cute ng story niya. It's a Studio Ghibli film, and I love it. I like the cute characters there. So, i-rate ko dito is, it's definitely a 10 over 10 for me. Next one, Whisper of the Heart. This is a cute love story. Parang mala-oldie yung story. It's for high school. Pang high school siya. Pang teens. So, I would definitely rate it as 9 out of 10. The next one, malungkot to guys. Kung napanood nyo to, Grave of the Fireflies. It's about war. Maganda siya. Kahit war siya. Be prepared guys if you watch this. So, I would rate it as 9 out of 10. It's like a real story. Yun yung mga nadanasan din ng mga Hapon, yung time na may gera sa kanila. The next one, Your Name. And it also gave me chills. I love the story. Kasi fantasy siya, tas may romance. I also love their songs. Especially yung Sparkle. 10 over 10 for me. The best of the best. The next one, it's another Studio Ghibli film, Spirited Away. Mommy! It has a unique story. It's about spirits. So if I were to rate Spirited Away, 10 over 10 for me. I love the anime movies that Studio Ghibli had made. It is produced by Netflix. Flavors of Youth. Try to watch it. It is also nice. It's a different point of view of people's lives. So I would rate it as 9 out of 10. The next one is another sad story. It's The Garden of Words. Ito medyo na-boring ako ng konti. It's not bad. Ang nagustuhan ko dito sa Garden of Words is their sceneries. It's about nature. So, if I were to rate Garden of Words, it would be an 8 over 10 for me. The next one, I'm sure you're all familiar with this. It's The House Moving Castle.
This summer, experience the epic tale.
It's another Studio Ghibli film. The best siya for me. The best fantasy romance that I've watched. Ang cool ng bida dun. 10 over 10 for me. The next one, and I also got the chills when I watched this, me and my cousin also. The Girl Who Leapt or Leapt Through Time. The best time travel anime movie for me. It's definitely a 10 over 10 for me. Castle in the Sky. Another Studio Ghibli film. Nung napanood ko to, medyo na-boring din ako. There's a castle on the top of the sky. If I were to rate it, it's an 7 over 10 for me. Another Studio Ghibli. It's The Wind Rises. Ito, nung napanood ko to, it's actually a dream-like. It's about people reaching for their dreams or for their goals. I would rate The Wind Rises as 9 out of 10. Maganda yung lessons dun sa The Wind Rises, guys. You will get inspired. Wow! Wolf Children. This is so awesome. Fantasy movie. Kids turning into wolves. So if I were to rate Wolf Children, it would be a 9 out of 10 for me.
Wow!
The next one, Tales from Earth Seeds. It's about magic. Like, there's wizards kasi. Also, sea creatures. If you haven't watched this, try to watch it, guys. It's also fun to watch. If I were to rate it, it's a definitely 9 out of 10 for me. It's connected to your name, which is Weathering with You. So nice. We did not get bored. It's a fantasy romance. Weathering with You is definitely 10 out of 10 for me. Princess Mononoke. Ang cool lang ng mga action scenes din nila dun. Wala akong masasabi. If I were to rate Princess Mononoke, so if I were to rate Princess Mononoke, it's an 8 out of 10 for me. I got the chills and thrill from Up on Poppy Hill. It's another Studio Ghibli film. Same thing as Princess Mononoke, of course. Studio Ghibli film from Up on Poppy Hill. It's also for teens. Makaka-relate din kayo dyan kasi kung high school kayo, syempre maaalala niyo yung mga high school memories nyo. 9 out of 10 for me. The next one. This is one of the best fantasy also that I've watched. Best fantasy teleportation.
Wow!
Ni no Kuni. Ito, the best to. There's like 2 different worlds, parang ganun. So, if you haven't watched this, try to watch it on Netflix. Ni no Kuni is a 10 out of 10 for me. The next one. Only yesterday, I got bored when I watched this. At least natapos ko pa rin siya, kahit medyo na-bore ako. It's about kids who are still getting to know what's with the world. I would rate Only Yesterday as 6 out of 10. The next one, Ocean Waves. Konting boring for me. Buti natapos ko rin siya. So, if I were to rate Ocean Waves, it's a 7 over 10 for me. A little bit boring, but it's also nice. Next one. If you have watched this, baka naiyak kayo. Hotarubi no Morie. It's a fantasy romance also. It's about spirits in the forest. It's about nature. Kasi yung spirits nakatira sila sa forest. 9 out of 10 for me. So prepare tissues, guys, if you want to watch Hotarubi no Morie. Anthem of Heart. It's nice. It's about music. There's a lesson also in Anthem of Heart. Like, you have to stand up for yourself. So, if I were to rate Anthem of Heart, it's a 9 out of 10 for me. The next one. Malungkot na naman to. I Want to Eat Your Pancreas. Melodrama story. It's also nice even though it's a sad story. So, if I were to rate I Want to Eat Your Pancreas, it's at 9 out of 10 for me. Try to watch it, guys. Maganda rin siya. 5 centimeters per second. It's a melodrama. Romance also. And there's parang episode to eh. Panoorin nyo pa rin kung gusto nyo. If I were to rate this, it's 7 out of 10 for me. The next one. Ito, ilang beses ko rin tong pinanood kasi maganda talaga siya. Arrietty!
I'm 14 years old, I am pretty.
This is also one of my favorite nung bata ako. It's about a little girl and a human. Fantasy din siya. Parang Tinkerbell, parang ganun. Adventure, fantasy. Try to watch it also. It's also about like nature. If I were to rate Ariete, it's a 10 out of 10 for me. The last one, A Whisker Away.
もう忘れてしまったかな
It's on Netflix. If you haven't watched this, watch it na. It's about a high school love story also. Makaka-relate din kayo dyan. Kasi teens, pang teens din siya. It's definitely a 10 out of 10 for me.
Wow!
Yun na guys, that's the end. If you guys have any suggestions for me to vlog, just comment it down below. And that's it. Thank you guys for watching. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Thank you and goodbye. See you guys on my next vlog.